My name is Uma Shankar. Today we are going to discuss how that CISSP syllabus is divided in all 8 domains, and how what that all 8 domains contains. Domain 1 contains security and risk management. In this domain, the CIA triad is discussed. What is risk management, what is risk assessment, what is BIA, BCP, and several risk management framework. This constitutes 15% of total CISSP exam. Domain 2, that is asset security. We talk about here information lifecycle, how that information is captured, processed, stored, used, and disposed, and during this process how this information is classified and how data ownership is assigned to this information, and data security controls. This means how we protect data at rest, in motion, and in use. This domain constitutes 10% of total syllabus. Domain 3 is security architecture and engineering. Security architecture and engineering is talk about how a physical security is kept in place for a organization, how that several security architecture and design are kept in place in the form of common security models, and how cryptography, symmetric or maybe asymmetric, is used to protect our data. This domain constitutes 13% of total syllabus. Domain 4. This domain is purely about the networking and communication security, or you can say communication and network security. So you will find in this domain each and every networking equipment and OSI and TCP model, and including other protocols. That is very vast domain, and it contains 14% of total syllabus. Domain 5, that is identity and access management. As its name suggests, here we talk about how physical and logical access controls are kept to access the data, and like IAAA, IDP, single sign-on, federation, identity and access lifecycle, and provisioning and their deprovisioning, and common attacks on access controls. It constitutes 13% of total syllabus. Domain 6, this is security assessment and testing. In this domain, we talk about several assessment and testing strategies, security process data, that is SOC 1, SOC 2, and SOC 3, and security architecture vulnerabilities. This domain constitutes 12% of total syllabus. Domain 7, that is security operations, investigation, support and requirements, logging and monitoring activity, provisioning and deprovisioning of resources, security operations concepts, resource protection technique, change and patch management, and BCP DRP plans and their testing. This domain constitutes 13% of total syllabus. Domain 8, this is the last domain, and this is software development security. We already know about software development lifecycle, but in this domain we discuss about how security can be built in during the process of software development lifecycle, so that the outcome product would be already secured. This domain contains 10% of total syllabus.